Hey there, I'm Ronella Hernandez, and today I'm at the Blockchain Life Conference in Dubai. I'm standing here with one of the exhibitors, Dany from Bitfinder. How are you?
I'm doing great, Ms. Ornella. How are you?
I'm well. Do you like the conference so far?
Honestly, yeah, it's a great conference. There are a lot of different projects that are going on over here, especially the mining industry. It's truly fascinating how many miners are there in this Blockchain Life project. So this is amazing.
Yes, I was also surprised by the amount of crypto mining companies here. I learned a lot about mining today. What have you learned?
Well, likewise. So essentially, there are three modes essentially to mining that I've learned within this Blockchain Life Summit. So the first one is where they offer you a miner, and that's going to be yours, purchased by you, implemented by you.
The machine itself.
The second one is that you will buy your miner and they will store it in their warehouses and they will take a percentage commission. And the third one, you'll buy the miner and they will integrate it in your house, utilize your energy for their commission.
Good summary. All right, well, tell me more about Bitfinder and what you guys do. I understand that it's a search engine, but for crypto. So tell me a little bit more about the vision behind it.
Yes, all right. So Bitfinder is a search engine. It's not only for crypto right now. We are implementing a global mode, in fact. So right now you have two modes, the global mode and the crypto mode. So essentially we had a problem, and in the business models, you always have a problem, and to that problem, you need a solution to be solved, right? So what is the solution? What is the problem? Let's start with that. So there are two people at play that we need to entertain. You have the advertiser and you have the consumer, right? So an average advertisement would cost $20,000 to $50,000 on other search engines. So why? Simply because they cannot reach their targeted audience, right? In Bitfinder, since you have a crypto mode, your targeted audience is already there. So all you have to do is pay a small sum of money to reach a higher audience. Simple and easy. That's your problem and that's your solution.
But what does that have to do with blockchain?
So of course, this is, you have the crypto mode and there are a lot of projects which are built on blockchain, right? So all these projects have web URLs, right? And these web URLs are gonna be implemented into our search engine, right? So anything you could think of, all right, whether it's exchanges, whether it's miners, all right, whether it's NFTs, all right, anything you could possibly think of, you come to our search engine at bitfinder.io and you search it yourself.
But why would I want to search on Bitfinder versus Bing or Google or any other search engine? Like, what specifically can I get from Bitfinder that I can't find anywhere else?
All right, so I cannot talk specifically about the names of the search engines, but usually what happens in search engines is that it's essentially dominated using the domain authority, right? The higher domain authority you have, the higher up you're going to be in a search engine. So in Bitfinder, we do implement the domain authority, but logically speaking, the other search engines have been there for decades, all right? And being there for decades with different projects having this high domain authority for decades puts them first, second, third page all the time, right? So if you really want to find a gemstone, it's going to be on the 6th page, on the 7th page, right? Let's be honest here. So Bitfinder solves that problem too. And that's why you're better off searching on Bitfinder than other search engines.
Okay, I understand. So what do you think is going to be the most searched questions on Bitfinder? What do you think people are most curious to learn about?
Well, Bitfinder right now, we are planning to implement different features that currently we cannot speak of, but I would like to give you a sneak peek to that. And these features involve eating companies, food delivery services. All right, you want to order food? Head to Bitfinder. We have an entire food industry, an entire food website, and hopefully we'll be working on applications. You want to rent a car? Head to Bitfinder, all right? So I think this is going to be the most searched thing in the Bitfinder industry. It's going to be the different features that we're going to be adding on for consumers to consume. They're happy, we're happy, you're happy.
All right. So consumer goods, food, transportation, got it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. But then tell me a little bit more about this crypto feature. Like, can you give me some examples? Like, what would I want to search related to blockchain?
Perfect. So on Bitfinder, we also have the different keywords that you could utilize for your own benefit. So if you're into exchangers and you type in the keyword exchanger only exchangers are popping up. So you don't have to go through the different news articles and different search engines just to make sure that you find the specific exchange that you're looking for. It's already right in front of you. All you have to do is choose your exchanger. Simple and easy.
All right. And one last question. What are you looking forward to within the next quarter or next 6 months maybe within the industry, within the market that you would like to see happen?
For sure.
Or any projects you're into, I don't know.
Yep. So right now we cannot discuss the projects that we're into or what we are doing due to confidential reasons. But what I could tell you is that we do have an entire roadmap. Within this roadmap, we are currently within the next 3 to 4 months focusing on technology. We're planning to take this technology that we currently have and building upon it. All right. That's the most important thing because this is going to link blockchain and link different projects within the blockchain industry together. This will not only elevate the blockchain projects, but it will elevate the consumers and the amount of input of regular people who are not knowledgeable about the blockchain industry joining blockchain. It's a pretty interesting concept, and I hope you guys check this out at bitfinder.io. Don't forget that.
We'll check in a few months and see what's new.
Hopefully. Hopefully. It was great to meet you again, Ms. Arnella. The pleasure is mine.
Likewise. Thank you, Dany.